Good day, sir. I'm Jeffrey Morris. And I report the registration of motor vehicles. So, Republic Act 4136 mandate that all motor vehicles shall be registered by its owner before the designated district officer of the Land Transportation Office. So, according nga Republic Act 4136 nga, tanan dapat nga sarakyan is na karehistro iniha mga tag-iya ini na mga sarakyan before the designated district officer and LTO or the Land of Transportation Office. Law enforcement officer should keep themselves abreast with the proper procedure of registering motor vehicles for them to easily identify and register motor vehicles or motor vehicles having expired registration. So, ang mga nagpapatupad ang batas, dapat maaramira mapanatili ang mga kanilang sarili ang abreast sa tamang pamamaraan ng pagpaparehistro ng mga sasakyan para mapadali lahat para lahat ma-identify nila kung ini ba ng mga sasakyan is nakarehistro or diri.
Next is the classification of registered motor vehicles. Mababaroan naton ang iba-iba nga klase han plate number, iba-iba nga klase nga sarakyan. So, first is the private vehicle or not for hire. These are motor vehicles used for the personal use of their owners. So, by the word private, so personal purposes only. For example, kung gagamiton mo imo work, for family purposes only, for family services, basta for personal use, not for public or anyone else. Government vehicles. These are motor vehicle owned by the government offices and are used for official purposes only. So, these vehicles are for government use only. For example, is the patrol car, the ambulance. So, ito yung mga vehicle na ini-issued sa kanilang mga tao na informing them na it's for government purposes only. Public utility vehicles or PUV, aka for hire. These are registered primarily for the conveyance of passengers, jeepneys, taxi cabs, etc. So, by the word itself, public. So, it is for public na klase ng sasakyan. For example, taxi, jeepney, it is for everyone. Ito yung sasakyan na nakaserbisyo sa publiko. Diplomat. These are issued to foreign diplomats and consuls assigned in the Philippines. So, ito yung mga klase ng sasakyan na ini-issue. For example, ng mga foreign presidentials, mga officials like that. Ito yung ginagamit nila sasakyan for their business. Diplomat na vehicle is color blue yung kanilang plate number. Red or maroon is issued to government-owned motor vehicle. PUV or public utility vehicle. So, mga color yellow yung kulay ng kanilang plate number. For example, yung taxi, di ba? Nakikita natin na yellow yung plate number na yan. So, yun yung ginagamit na kulay para sa public utility vehicle. And for private vehicle naman, yung ginagamit na color is green or white.
Number one in private plates is private or not for hire MBS. So, green with white background on newer vehicles. The first letter usually indicates the region where the vehicle is registered. Public utility vehicles or for hire MBS. So, black with yellow background usually begin with either the letter N or P or T or U, N, C, R. So, ini nga public o mga sarakyan na gagamit pang paserosan. So, ang pinaka-background, ang plate number is black with yellow. Ang bali, ang siya po yung pinaka-background. So, government MBS, red or maroon with white background usually start with letter S. So, ini naman na government, ang po pinaka-background, ang sarakyan ng plates is red with white and start with letter S. So, Once na makakita kain red plates, ngayon, ngayon, nagsimulan letter is an erap, pinakakwan, ano siya po inan mga sarakyan parahan, pang gobyerno, naging gagamit la parahan, official purposes only la, diplomatic or other extended MVS. Ini na diplomatic, naka-reserve ini parahan mga official, embassy, and consulate. So, number 5 is trailers. These have yellow or green plates that mostly have either U for private or Z for hire in the middle of the letter black.
An electric vehicles na is orange plates are used, white symbols and orange background. Motorcycles. Private motorcycles have green in characters on a white background with the letters MC stamped of the upper left-hand corner next to the registration sticker. Usually in the format AA1111, but with the rise in the number of motorcycles on the road, the 1111 AA format has also come into use. Tricycle naman ko is parehas na ang plate number ng motorcycle. Ang pagkakaiba nila is ang tricycle talag sa lakay, ang tricycle gimpalit laya para paplitihan. So, public nga paggamit parehas gihapon na private motorcycle plate number and design, kaso ang plate number black and character ngan yellow and background na may the letters na TC na nakabutang dapit ha igbaw ha kanto sa pitha registration sticker. Department of Tourism or DOT kilala nga mga sarakyan an siya ini ang common tour buses and airport taxis kun nga an era mga gini-issue nga plates kaparehas mga private nga sarakyan. Pero may the yellow highlights nga may halohin green color nga nagpaparehas ang una nga letter nga yan nga ginagamit nga POV plates. May the special sticker nga nagpapasabot nga hiraan kilala nga DOT. Optional motor vehicle special plates or OMTVSP, a project of the LTO since 2004 in the form of 3 letters, 2 numbers. Example, these are the DGD24. Personalized vanity plates. Anyone desiring to have his own personalized must consider the following: uniqueness. The plate does not have a registered duplicate anywhere else in the Philippines. It should not have the same format as government vehicles, and the price are premium edition 15,000, selection edition is 10,000. So ang personalized vanity plates naman is kung hino man nakaruyag mga nga magkamay-ada in kalugaringon niya plaka, dapat daw ikonsidera ang mga sumusunod. So ang uniqueness. So from the word itself, uniqueness is dapat ang plaka waray pa ka-rehisto or waray pa ka-duplicate bisan diin nga lugar ha Pilipinas. So pandua is it should not have the same format as government vehicle. So meaning dapat ang imo format commemorative plate. These special plate numbers are issued for specific purposes such as fundraising for government projects and programs. So ang commemorative plates ko is ang siya iniya ang special plate number naging issue para han specific nga paggamit. For this, for example, is an fundraising for government project and programs.
Dimensions and medium. So, dimension and medium, ini po sir measurer or mga sukulan mga plaka or plate number. So, may walo kit sir nga isa rin nga dimension and medium na igin papaywati gini plaka or LTO nga. Una is plaka which measure 390 by 140 mm, and second is characters are stamped on an aluminum plate which is then applied with a reflectorized pen. Then third is previously numerous watermarks of the land transportation office LTO logo as well as a small logo of the fleet manufacturer were stamped on the plate which was replaced in 2003 with a reflected to printed color sticker of the Institute to Jose Rizal. Then fourth is in 2002 all plates are produced by solely privately funded manufacturer in Manila. So, slogan on bottom plate usually reflected the goals campaign of the incumbent president, which began under President Fidel V. Ramos. So, Fidel V. Ramos, Philippines in 2002. And Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, matatag ng Republika, Strong Republic. 6 is until 2004, plates also were the word Philippines at the bottom. Then 7 is common inscription. First is Pilipinas, the most common inscription on 1981 to 1995, 2001 to 2002, then 2003 and 2004, present. Then second is Philippines 2000 in 1995 to 2000. Third is Angat Pinoy 2004, Race Pinoy 2004 to 2000 and 2001. Then fourth is Perlas ng Silanganan, Pearl of the Orient, 2001 to 2002. Then fifth is Matatag na Republika, 2003 present. Then last is typeface. Numerous typeface are used, but the current typeface was first implemented in 1981, which is loosely based on the Australian license plate system with some slight variation on the front design license din. So those are dimension and medium topics, sir. Thank you.
Hey, sir, my name is Tanfak Anthony Oil. The topic is what is geographical designations of registered motor vehicle can be determined by the beginning letter. Kumbaga sir kung kaya naton may baruan kung niya nga region naka registered pamagitan ng katikaan nga letter. Like for example sir, so ito letter H. Makita naton ada iya region 8 Eastern Visayas region naka-registered han iya motor vehicle. And kung naman kung baga letter B man nakabutang ato iya region 2 Cagayan Valley region naka-rehistro.
So next is the schedule of registration. Registration of motor vehicles should be done annually, which follows the numerical suffixes of their plate number. So for example, this table shows the schedule of the registration of your motor vehicle or motorcycle. First column shows the last digit of plate number, and the third column is the middle digit of plate number and the schedule of the registration, which is the third column. So for example, we have plate number ABC 1234. So the last digit of the plate number ABC 1234 is number 4. So the month of the number 4 last digit is April. And second to find out is the middle digit of your plate number, or the second to the last digit of your plate number. For example, our example earlier was ABC 1234. So the middle digit is number 3. And it shows here the number 123 in the middle digit of plate number, and the middle column, the 123 number first week, 4, 5, 6 second week, 7 and 8 third week, and the 9 and 0 is the last week. So our example is the ABC 1234 plate number. So our middle digit number is 3. So it falls into the first row of the schedule, which is the first week. So you'll be registering your motor vehicle on the April, first week of April. Yes, and the last column, which is the weekly deadline or working days of the month only. So sinabi nga kanina na first week of April. So April 1 to April 7 lang yung duration ng schedule ng pagpa-register mo ng motorcycle or pagpa-renewal. So note, vehicles may be registered 1 month in advance of weekly deadline. For motorcycle, use the third digit. So kailangan 1 month in advance ka register ng yung motor vehicles. At iba lang yung schedule din ng motorcycle. Yung motorcycle ay gagamitin yung third digit ng kanilang plate number. The above motor vehicle shall be registered in June every year because the last digit is 6 and the day of registration falls in June 15 to 21. The middle digit is 8. So let's proceed to letter prefixes on plate numbers. Number 1. Place of initial registration of the motor vehicle. So we have here the example. The vehicle 1, its plate number is PLT 255 and the vehicle 2 is TNU 636. Number 2, year of initial registration and the possible year model of the registered motor vehicle could be determined from the order of the letter prefixes. Example, the higher the letters, the later the year of registration and year model of the motor vehicle. So our example here, between the above motor vehicles, vehicle 1 was registered earlier than vehicle 2 and possibly vehicle 2's model is later than vehicle 1. So sinasabi dito na mas nauna daw na na-register yung vehicle 1 which is the PLT 255 dahil yung prefixes niya ay letter PLT. So medyo higher siya compare sa vehicle 2 na yung prefixes niya ay TNU. And last is protocol plate numbers. These are special plate numbers for high-ranking government officials as manifestation of courtesy towards them or their respective positions or offices. These plates are blue D or double D plates reserved for the top government officials of the Republic of the Philippines. Therefore, protocol plate numbers are based on the positions on which high-ranking government officials you belong. So, for example, here, number 1 is President, number 2, Vice President, number 3, Senate President or Speaker of the House of Representatives, 5, plate number, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, Cabinet Secretaries, number 7, Senators, number 8, Representatives or Congressmen, and so on. So that's all our topic of motor vehicle registration. So I hope you've learned something. And that's all. Thank you.